And cause number 2022 CR 0067A, you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use of possession of identifying information, 50 or more items. And in cause number 2020 CR 4853, you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 10 or more elderly. Each of those cause numbers are first-degree felonies. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Welcome to the bench of justice.
All right. Court is calling 2020 CR 4853 and 2022 CR 0067A, State of Texas versus Donald Joe Gilliland. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense. All right, counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Gilliland, in each of the cause numbers, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision and sign it and review it with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Gilliland, in each of the cause numbers, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictments
Yes, Judge.
as presented in each cause number? In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
And cause number 2022 CR 0067A, you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use of possession of identifying information, 50 or more items. And in cause number 2020 CR 4853, you're charged with the offense of fraudulent use or possession of identifying information, 10 or more elderly. Each of those cause numbers are first-degree felonies. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have plea bargain agreements, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreements. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreements and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand? Did you understand by entering into the plea bargain agreements, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into plea bargain agreements in these cause numbers? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Absolutely.
Mr. Gilliland, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you into these pleas?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you the plea bargain agreement. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, the state is recommending community supervision. There are no applications for deferred adjudication. There's a $1,000 fine, 6 years in the prison. The state recommends community supervision. The cases will run concurrently. The state will take in consideration 2020 CR 3553, 2022 CR 0066, 2022 CR 0068A. There's to be restitution to a Mercedes Diaz and Cornelia H. Prisci, CRISCI. And there's to be restitution payable to both and no contact with both. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes.
State?
The only thing that I would like to add, Judge, or like to just clarify is that in the event that there were an additional victim or complainant that arose out of the facts of this offense, that the state would be allowed to have an opportunity to have a hearing to add that restitution to his current probation. I don't know if the court would be amenable to that, or again, these are the two complaints that we have right now at this moment who've articulated what their restitution is, but if there were more, we would like to have a hearing.
State? I'm sorry, defense. With regards to adding,
I mean, as long as we can have a hearing first.
All right, so that needs to be put in the plea bargain agreement, because as you all know, it's parole evidence rule. So what is it ever is in the agreement is in the agreement. All right, so Mr. Gilliland, did you understand that if there are other complainants that arise out of these cases, that the state is requesting that restitution be given to them under these cause numbers? Do you understand? So that doesn't mean that the state will be filing new charges. It means that the restitution amount for those complainants will be placed in these cases. Did you understand that? And are you in agreement with that? Defense?
Yes, Judge.
All right, did you review the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counselor, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
In each of the cause numbers outside the agreement, the state is asking that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution in CATs 1 and 2. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? And cause number 2020 CR 4853, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? And cause number 2022 CR 00678, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
Yes, Judge, state move to admit listed market states exhibit 1 is attachment.
We have reviewed the same and have no objections.
All right, Mr. Gilliland, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty in each cause number, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We believe each word of the plea bargain. We ask you to follow it.
All right. In each of the cause numbers, the court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. I usually give people CATs 1 and 2 myself, but I think you deserve it. But as a precursor for that, don't take what doesn't belong to you. You understand? So in each cause number, CATs 1 and 2, $1,000 fine, probated. Each case numbers will run concurrently. Taking consideration 2020 CR 3553, 2022 CR 0066, 2022 CR 0068A. Restitution, if any, to Mercedes, Diaz, and Cornelia H. Creasy. Restitution, if any, to any other complainant related to these cause numbers. So what that means, Mr. Gilliland, if there are some other documents that are in evidence that are related to this case and they have restitution, that's going to be your restitution. 200 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring that, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. Do you have any children?
She's old, grown.
Okay. Any drug problems? Then why are you stealing?
We pled no contest.
All right. So why is he alleged to have been stealing? I mean, is there a uncontrollable urge to
No.
take what doesn't belong to you?
Our position is that he was assisting another individual with a computer, and there were some issues with the computer that he wasn't aware of. However, understanding the risk, he chose to not contest those charges.
All right, there should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want field visits 2 times per month. Probation, if you want to consider that field visit as reporting, you can. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors.
Judge, would you substitute full-time student for employment? He's planning to go back to school in the spring.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Is there any thing else with regards to sentencing?
No, Judge.
All right, probation, is there anything else he needs?
No.
And each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? And because these are felony convictions in each of these cause numbers, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're
You're
welcome.
excused.
Yes, and State, do I have those dismissals?
No, Judge, I'm gonna have to send them through Adobe. We ran out of them down here.
This courtroom falls silent as Donald Joe Gilliland stands before the judge, facing not one but multiple serious felony charges. The accusations: fraudulent use and possession of identifying information, dozens of victims, including the elderly. The stakes couldn't be higher. Each charge carries a punishment of up to 99 years or even life in prison. The judge begins carefully, confirming that Gilliland understands everything: his rights, the evidence, and the consequences. One by one, those rights are laid out and just as quickly given up. No jury, no witnesses, no fight. Gilliland chooses a plea bargain. Instead of risking life behind bars, he accepts 6 years in prison, suspended, and 6 years of strict probation. But this isn't freedom, not even close. He'll pay fines, complete 200 hours of community service, stay under constant supervision, and most importantly, he must repay the victims, every dollar tied to this crime. But then, the judge pauses. A simple question cuts through the courtroom. Then why are you stealing? The defense tries to explain, claiming he was helping someone with a computer, unaware of what was happening. But the answer doesn't land. The judge isn't convinced. Still, the deal stands. Gilliland is found guilty, sentenced, and warned, because this second chance comes with a price, and one mistake could send him straight to prison. No excuses, no more chances. In the end, this wasn't just about fraud. It was about trust, betrayal, and consequences that will follow him for years to come.